Hey guys, this video is going to be kind of like story time. Instead of me telling you a story that happened years and years ago, we're going to talk about something that possibly happened, that happened 4.5 years ago, and what brought it to mind. Now, this is going to be a one-take video. I'm actually sitting on a bench, and it's cold down here in my basement, in my production room. It's ice cold. I'm in the basement. It's kind of cold. I should have let the heater go for a while or something. But anyway, I made a video the other day of me walking 8.5 miles. I want to talk a little bit more in further detail about that. First of all, if you guys are average walkers like I am, don't do something like that. Okay, I'm fine. I mean, it's the next day. Yeah, I'm doing this video a day early. It's actually my Wednesday. It's Friday. I probably ain't gonna have the time, but I'm fine. It didn't hurt me. And today I actually put in a couple extra laps, you know. It's just that don't do things like that. It's not good. But let me tell you what happened last night. When I got home, it was time to go to bed, and I was laying there with Ange, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually proud of myself on something. And she's like, what? And I said, well, you know, I put in all the miles today, right? She's like, you paying for it now? You hurting? I was like, no. I'm actually happy that I'm able to do things like that. Guys, you don't know. Back in 2013, before my heart attack, I couldn't walk no further than just 10 feet without having to grab onto something and be like, oh. And my legs were hurt. My back would hurt. There's no way in hell I could have walked a block, never alone 8.5 miles. You know, but I'm going to tell you what gives me my strength to do things like this. Besides being a little loopy up here, what gives me my strength is, and this is probably what I'm going to name the video. I'm going to name the video, it has something to do with 30 seconds. I actually had it in my head and it just went bloop out. Guys, the night of my heart attack, I had to be airlifted from one hospital to the next. And I had exactly... They was wheeling me out to the helicopter, and I had exactly 30 seconds. Now, as I was getting wheeled to the elevator to get on the helicopter, my wife asked the doctor what my chances were. And the doctor actually told her, and I heard it with my own ears, not good, slim, not good at all. I had 30 seconds to tell my wife goodbye. I had 30 seconds to tell her to tell my children goodbye. And then to hear what, you know, my wife said after I survived, of course. And I'm not going to go into any further detail what happened when I got on the helicopter. But to listen to my wife tell me the story that when she was watching the helicopter take off, she was on the phone with my daughter, and my daughter could hear the helicopter in the background telling them that she's headed to the next hospital. Because they wasn't able to take care of me because I was so bad. I was so bad. And that's one of my strengths I get to do what I do. I purposely make myself do these things. Because try to imagine yourself having to say your goodbyes, man. That's where I draw my strength from. And plus I draw my strength from a few other places too. And this is going to be something I never let go before. But, you know, there's a couple songs that Steven Tyler sings. One of them happens to be amazing. And that kind of gives me strength a little bit. That song I connect with so much. By the way, I love Steven Tyler. Okay, I'll be honest. He is by far my favorite music artist by far. I love the dude. He's awesome. Okay, Steven Tyler. I love Aerosmith, but Steven Tyler is just awesome. I draw my strength from that. I draw my strength from my children, my wife. You know, just to be able to do what I did yesterday, which was stupid. I'm not in pain for it. It's just I didn't have to do that. You guys know that, right? I did not have to make up what I missed. I did not have to do that. Because physically, it did nothing for me. It's just in my mind, I had to. I had conducted, I basically taught my brain, and this ain't a good thing. I am completely obsessed with walking. I taught my brain that, and this ain't good, if I don't do it, I have to do it. If I miss a day, it messes with me. You guys have no clue. So yesterday, I knew I had to make up some laps. I knew I had to make up some miles. So I was like, you know what? I just get more than half of it done. And today, I will do a little bit more. Yes, I did a mile more today. So I only have one lap to make up before Saturday, because I'm taking Saturdays off. I used to take Sundays off, but I decided to change that up and start my walking on Sundays and take Saturdays off. It's a little bit easier for me. But guys, whatever you do, if you're an average walker like me, don't overdo. Okay? Like I said, I'm fine. I'm good. That's only because I've been doing this for 4.5 years. My legs are conditioned for this. Oh yeah, when you walk as much as I do, your legs have muscles, I'm muscles, I'm muscles. I mean, it's amazing. And plus, not to mention the health benefits you get from walking. It's good for your heart, good for your blood pressure, good for your sugar, and it even helps you lose weight. I don't walk to lose weight, guys. Oh, hell no. I walk to build my heart. I walk to stay around to see a ripe old age and grow old with my wife. And hopefully one day to have some grandkids. But guys, this is what I want to bring your all's attention, okay? What a few seconds can do to change one's life. 4.5 years ago, before the heart attack, this was unheard of. You come up to me and say, hey, you want to walk a mile? I would look at you and I was like, there's no way I could. There's no way. And I didn't start off by walking miles. No, I had to work myself up to this, folks. And that's something else I told Ange too. I said last night, I said, hun, you remember when I first tried the walk thing, right? What'd I get? 30, 40, 50 feet? I made it to the first telephone pole at the park and cut through the park and sat down on the bench and cried because I couldn't go no further. And I was like, what the hell did I do to my body? I made a video about that. That's on video. That is. Go back and watch it. Don't remember the name of it, but it's there. I had tears. What the hell did I do to myself? And I worked up from there. I did. But don't overdo like I did. If you are lacking in your miles, if you're a walker, don't worry about it. Because honestly, it done nothing for me. I mean, seriously, it done absolutely zip. But in my head, it did everything. Alright, guys. Every so often, I'm entitled to a personal video, right? Right? Is it okay? Every so often. And this was one of my personal videos. Well, it's y'all's Friday, and I won't have a video Saturday or Sunday unless I somehow come up with a weekend tidbit. That happens on occasions. The boys and I are putting together something to do as a family down here again. And yeah, 2019. Let's try to take this channel to places it's never been before. You guys cool with that? Yeah, I got things, ideas working on. Yeah, got ideas I'm working on now. So until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here.